Good morning, December 16th, 2021. For quite some time now, I've been quite concerned about one area to do with 5G and cell phones that I felt was a concern, but I never saw something that I could feel confident I could rely on as correct information on the topic. This morning, I ran across a video from a Robert Braxman. I recommend you listen or look at his other videos as well to find out more about security and a number of things to do with electromagnetic radiation and how it works. The video I watched, you can see it at the tinyurl.com, how a cell phone works. And it has to do with the multiple antennas in a 5G phone and what that really means. Well, right now, one thing that should remind people that there's very few, if any, areas in North America that are using the millimeter waves of 5G. That's to come, but it's separate from the concern about how it's going to interfere with planes. But right now they have released what I guess could be called 5G new radio. And one of the features in 5G with the standards is the multiple antennas. Well, these multiple antennas equate to multiple transmitters. So when they talk about how much a frequency is transmitting, there's 4 other frequencies that will be transmitting at the same time. And the radiation from all of these frequencies should be added together to understand what the total exposure is. Now, once 5G is fully operational, they will be using 5 antennas or 5 transmitters in the cell phone. And this alone will account for a tremendous increase in the intensity level of the radiation coming from these phones. Something that is fairly quiet, not discussed much. But as I say, this Robert Braxman did mention that there are 5 transmitters in these 5G phones. And something we should all be concerned about, all understand how it will be an increase of the amount of radiation being emitted by these phones, especially once the full impact, including the millimeter wave frequencies, are activated in the phones. If you didn't have a reason to avoid 5G in the past, this is one more reason to avoid 5G.